Hello, good afternoon, City Council, esteemed guests. Today, at this meeting, I wanted to sit down and have a discussion with our city members about fire safety. As you may know, October is Fire Prevention Month. So, today, I planned a brief discussion about our local jurisdiction and how we handle safety, planning, and prevention of fires. Today, first, we will discuss education, enforcement, and engineering. As I have said, October is Fire Prevention Month. We happily start our education in Fire Prevention Month with our annual Fire Prevention Show. We have a group, cast members that get together and do a performance for all the local students based on whatever the annual idea for fire prevention is that month. Also, throughout the years, we visit the schools to enforce these trainings. We will go in and bring good old Sparky and have little reinforcement educational events that supplement what we learned that year in our fire prevention shows. Enforcement. The city fire department, in cooperation with the fire marshal's office, enforce fire safety, burn bans, and all building code infractions. All citations go before the fire marshal for final review. The analysis of fire hazards is done by looking at the design, construction, arrangement, and structure of materials, processes, and transportation. The designing, installation, and maintenance must consider water supplies, building loads, and potential loss of life when it comes to making these structures complete and having the fire marshal's office come in for investigation and signing off. Inspections, whether post-incident or pre-planning, currently is performed by the fire marshal's office and his team. The local fire department assists when possible, as well as provide mutual aid to the county, where the county fire marshals have jurisdiction as well as the county fire department. Many times, the fire marshal would show up on calls with us if there was a open burn that was illegal and help to reinforce what we were passing along to the citizens. Whenever a new building is constructed or improvements are made to a construction, the fire marshal's office has already been involved in the whole process. Throughout steps of the building, they go through and make sure everything's being done properly. Inspections are done throughout this process to ensure all violations are corrected and improvements are made when needed. Many times, improvements and citations can prevent openings, as repairs are needed before openings can be made. All final determinations are made by the fire marshal's office by referring to building codes and NFPA standards. Fire resistance ratings are determined in time and minutes that a material or structure can withstand fire exposure. Their factors are time, temperature, and strength. Fire tests and ratings assist to determine how long we have before we have total catastrophic failure of a structure. The county we live in is 888.81 square miles. That is a big area to respond to. So knowing response times is necessary to provide a reliable way to ensure adequate response. There are unlimited factors involved as well, such as minimizing these variables like water supplies, weather, and traffic to ensure we get there and safely. This area that we protect and live in from Louisiana to Mexico border is inhabited by chemical facility process plants. These process plants provide potential for problematic protection, as many of these structures are grandfathered in and close to 60, 70 years old. Texas is the nation's current chemical producing leader and exporter. The potential for catastrophic events rises in these facilities due to the sheer nature of the processes that are being performed. These increase the potential for unsafe events to occur. By proper pre-planning and structure improvements, we can minimize the potential for unsafe structures to have unsafe events by increasing the ability of the responders through education, training, and post-incident reviews. Further extensive reviews of potentially unsafe structures can only provide a means to mitigate disaster as they occurs. Training and engineering hazard controls and key components for preparation of potential events. Plan reviews performed must detail all potential unsafe structures with a detailed tactical operational plan in place.